So I asked Spirit, what tricks or treats are coming to Collective this month? And you guys got a trick and a treat that's coming to you. So the overall energy was car problems. So there may be some delays when it comes to receiving your treats. The first card was new home. We love that. I'm getting like some newfound stability, some new foundation, or it could literally be a new home for some people. And the last card was you deserve better. So let's clarify. So for new home, I got the three of wands and the death at the bottom of the deck. For whatever reason, I feel like your life is about to change. I feel like there is some new beginning that's on the horizon that's coming in for you. I honestly feel like you set yourself free. It's so interesting. I think what happened is, especially with car problems being the overall energy, I think there's certain blockages or there were certain things that were delaying you. And I feel like spirit has been really working with you to move through any of these blockages, any of this stuck, stagnant energy, anything that was slowing you down with these car problems. I feel like spirit has been working with you. Spirit has been making you examine. Because this person is looking, I don't own a car, so I can't tell you what they're exactly looking at, but they have the hood open. I feel like spirit is really made you examine the different ways in which sometimes you can get stuck in life. I think, and a lot of the times it's like certain, I feel like it's certain patterns, certain wounds that you needed to address, that you needed to heal, and you needed to maybe hear from other people, but stuff that you needed to be aware of. And I think you have this new clarity, or this newfound clarity is coming in for you. And I feel like because you are setting yourself free, I think what could also help you too, because I did a message earlier with working with Lord Ganesha to help you remove any blockages or obstacles in your path. I feel like you are and maybe working with like road opening, like if you're into spells or if you're into affirmations or if you're into certain oils, I would say that that would be really important too, just to clear up any blockages that are going on. um so that way, like I said, this newfound stability, I really do feel like this newfound stability, like that way that you can anchor that in. But I feel like, yeah, with the death card, it's like you have been undergoing this transformation. And I feel like because you've been undergoing this transformation, there's some huge manifestation that's coming in for you with the Three of Wands. Yes, I feel like it's with the Eight of Pentacles. You've been Did I not mention you've been working? You've been training. Like, I don't know if you watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but like you've been putting in that work. Like, Spirit is Giles right now, and Spirit has been training you. Spirit has been training you, and I don't think you've seen this for yourself. I feel like you've been tested. I almost feel like I'm hearing like you've been put through the gauntlet, and I feel like it's like you have been on point with every like sort of decision or path that like you have, whatever path that you have taken throughout this process, like spirit is proud of you. I feel like whatever like path that you have taken, like there's no wrong path. And I think that's what maybe some of you guys are needing to hear. Like, even if it took you a little bit longer, even if there was delays, I don't think that there has been any wrong path to get you to where you're about to be right now. I feel like spirit has just been really training you, and you've been putting in the hard work, and you're going to see the results. And I think that's where it is, where this new stability that's coming in for yourself, it's almost like you had to do the inner work first before like spirit was going to present you with these rewards. And I feel like spirit wanted you to be solid, secure, stable within yourself, have a strong, sturdy foundation within yourself, heal certain wounds as well, to remove certain blockages, do a lot of clearing. Like, I'm speaking to people who have really been doing a lot of the healing work, the inner healing work, the hard stuff. And I feel like spirit is like, no, you are worthy of what you have been wanting. And like I said, don't freak out if things have just been taking a little bit longer. Maybe there was just more stuff that you needed to clear, or spirit is like, I think it would be beneficial for you to clear. And then the last card was you deserve better. Interesting. I feel like the trick. Ooh, wow. And you saw me shuffle. The Three of Swords just came out. Interesting. With the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like with you deserve better with the Three of Swords coming out. I clarified it a lot. And I think what was happening right now is Spirit is like, you have always been deserving better than what like some people have offered you in life. And I feel like I'm speaking to people where you've dealt with a lot of heartbreaking situations. And I feel like you've had to persevere, you had to tap into your inner strength, your inner warrior. I think there was a lot of times where you were in spots and places where I think sometimes you were like, I don't know how I'm going to get out, but you did get out. You did get out. And I feel like you never gave up hope. There may have been times where people or situations in life try to break you down. Maybe even for some of you guys, certain institutions had tried to break you down, but you didn't allow that. You didn't allow the rejection. You didn't allow the pain. You didn't allow the heartbreak, the betrayal to get the best of you. And I feel like because of that, that's why things are shifting in a more positive direction for you. I feel like things are shifting in a more positive direction for you because you wasn't afraid to pack your bags and walk away. He wasn't afraid to move away from the conflict, to move away from people who weren't serving you, to move away from situations that weren't serving you. You have always deserved better. You have always deserved better. And I think that's what these heartbreaking situations have taught you. One, just how resilient you are, just how resilient you are. But I think too that never to settle for anything less. Never to settle for anything less. But I honestly really do feel like you guys are about to get blessed with the Wheel of Fortune being here. Yeah, I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune being here, you guys are about to get blessed. There's some wish, I'm telling you, that's coming in for you. There's some wish that's coming in for you. I just feel like right now, just trust your intuition. Even if things, like I said, don't seem as clear, I feel like that is totally okay. I feel like also with the Page of Swords, just be mindful of just opportunities that come into your life going further, whether that's people, whether that's jobs, whatever opportunity is coming towards you. I feel like Spirit is like, use your newfound discernment, really research it, take the time. Don't just accept anything because you don't want to end up back into situations where you deserve better. I think that's the main lesson that you have been learning right now in this part of your journey is that you have always deserved better. And Spirit is like, you really need to trust in yourself, trust in your tuition that even if things aren't totally clear and people aren't telling you the truth, or maybe there's, like I said, maybe your fears or your anxiety are rising. I feel like Spirit is like, take the time to meditate, take the time to clear your mind, take your time to try to gain clarity, to try to research things as best as you possibly can. But most importantly, trust how you are feeling inside. Trust what your intuition is telling you when certain opportunities come knocking at your door. So hopefully this resonates. If it does, thank you for commenting down below. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for following. And if you would like to work with me, the link is in my bio. And until next time, bye.